My name is Taro Hazama. I'm a 23-year-old freelancer. I graduated from university, but my job hunting didn't go well, and now I spend my days working part-time at a pachinko parlor. I can't rely on my parents, so I have to make do on my own. The monthly scholarship repayments are ridiculous, and my life was a living wreck. I thought I'd have a job after graduating from university, but I guess I wasn't so lucky. I wish I'm that lucky.
Oh my! I won again! All right.
Oh, do you need any help?
Thank you so much.
No problem. However, I was diligent in my work every day. Then a customer who I didn't want to see came in. Huh? Don't tell me you're Taro Hazama! Taquito? His name is Ryuta Taquito. We were classmates in elementary and junior high school. You've gotta be kidding me that you work part-time at a pachinko parlor? What's wrong with that? You're a clerk, so tell me which machines are gonna hit. If I knew that, we'd all be millionaires. You have a bad attitude. I'm sorry, sir. Enjoy the machine of your choice. I'll do that. Oh, did you win, Grandma?
Just now.
I'm guessing it'll hit one more time. Hey, can I play here? Of course not.
Sure, I was just about to leave.
Are you sure? You'll probably still win.
At my age, I know better than to be greedy.
Lucky me! Thank you, Granny! Taquito quickly sat down at her machine and immediately began to play.
Could I exchange these, please?
Sure. Yahoo! Here it comes! Thank you very much! I felt like I'd lost for some reason. So I carried the old lady's payout to the calculator as if to escape from the situation. Meanwhile, Taquito kept on winning. That night, yo! I made $50,000 today! Does that granny go there often? We cannot answer personal information. You're standing on ceremony? Well, tell her to give me her seat if she wins again. Don't act like a hyena. Hyena! I like that. There's nothing more exciting than making money for fun. Get a real job. You say that? I have a job, don't I? A part-time? A part-time job is a job, right? I'm a full-time employee. What? What kind of company do you work for? A mail order company? I'm a salesman there. Bullshit! A guy like that wouldn't be playing pachinko in the daytime. Well, I was. My dad runs a company. You know what I'm saying? Nepotism. You jealous? Not really. I'm so jealous of you, you son of a beep! Anyway, that's why I can do whatever I want. I'm hanging up now. Unlike you, I don't get paid unless I work on time. Good for you. I'll talk to you soon. No, don't! I was frustrated. Taquito didn't study hard at all in elementary and junior high school. My grades were better than his, and according to my friends, he played hard in college as well. Meanwhile, I got a student loan, studied diligently, and worked hard to find a job. But what a difference! I'm always having such a hard time, so why don't I win? After work, I sat down at a pachinko machine that I usually just look at. Yes! It only makes sense. It'd be crazy if I didn't win. But an hour later, I lost. I was fooled by the strategy of the machine, which kept on looking like it was gonna win. Oh, what am I gonna do with this month's living expenses? There's a week until payday. I only have enough to eat 1 or 2 instant noodles a day. Just then, I received a message from Taquito again. You're seriously here? You sure I really don't have to pay? Yeah! You can just sit down and eat and drink whatever you want. The call from Taquito was an invitation to a blind group date. Normally, I'd have refused to go. But since Taquito said I didn't have to pay for the meal, I couldn't turn my back and came. I'll just fill my stomach and go home. But I'd fallen right into Taquito's trap. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ryuta Taquito, and this is Taro Hazama, who just came to eat for free. Huh? What are you saying? This guy graduated from university but couldn't get a job.
Well, what do you do now?
He's working part-time at a pachinko parlor. I could see that the girls were clearly taken aback. The three other guys started talking about where they were working and what kind of work they did. And the girls were all eyes on them completely. I was so frustrated that I got up from my seat. Hey, the food hasn't arrived yet! You're here now, so enjoy the meal. We need someone to make us look good, you know? I don't need this! I was so frustrated that I ran out of the restaurant. I was so mad at myself for not being able to see through Taquito's plot, and the way the girls looked at me as if I was a beggar. I was so frustrated that day that I hardly slept at all. The next day at work, the old lady was here again. When I looked to see how she was doing, she seemed to be doing great. I guess I'm not so lucky after all.
Here we go!
Are you gonna quit here again today? It's only just started.
And you shouldn't win too much, you know.
I don't get it.
Oh, honey, you don't look so good today. You have sleepy bags under your eyes, too. Aren't you getting enough sleep?
Well, I couldn't sleep last night.
That's not good. It's bad for your health.
You're lucky you have so much luck.
Not really. I'm only doing this once in a while because my late husband liked it. So I'm not that happy when I win.
Your husband used to like playing on pachinko machines?
Well, he only played occasionally. He always told me bad things will happen if you run out of luck, so you should keep it in moderation. On the other hand, bad things don't continue, so you have to hold on tight to the momentum that comes your way.
Is my momentum ever going to increase?
What are you talking about when you're still young?
I'm sorry for complaining. I'll take these.
Thank you for always being so polite to such an old lady.
No problem at all.
Hey, do you like elderly people?
Huh? Well, yes. I was a grandma's boy.
Hey, why don't you come and work for us?
What?
We've had an employee quit. We're looking for someone to join our team, but we're not getting any applications.
Oh, does that mean you're looking for a permanent position?
Yes, the first 6 months are a probationary period, but there's no problem. We'd like you to work full-time.
She handed me her business card, saying that she'll give me a detailed explanation of the office if I'm interested. There was the name of a company that was in the nursing care business. She was the president of the company. It was my day off the next day, so I went to her office.
I was waiting for you. I knew you'd come.
When she saw me, her face lit up and introduced me to a man from the Human Resources Department. She was nominally the president of the company after the death of her husband, who was the president, but she left most of the work to the front line. Excuse me? Would I be fit for this job? To be honest, I haven't had much luck. So, even if you let me join the company, I'm worried that it won't work out.
Hard work pays off.
What?
That's what my late husband used to say.
Hard work.
There have been some bad times. There may be times when you feel that way in our company, but try to hold on and do your best. There are many people in our company who will look out for you. Don't be stuck up about your bad luck. Instead, broaden your horizons. Ask for help when you need it, and help others who are also in trouble. If you do that, the world will surely change.
I'll do my best. Her words stuck in my mind. I quit my part-time job and started working for her company. My job was to take care of old men and women living in nursing homes. I'd heard that nursing care is hard and has terrible working conditions. But although this may not be a good comparison, when I think back to my days of carrying around heavy metal balls at pachinko parlor, it was not physically demanding. And the residents were all very nice, making the job very rewarding. Then, the colleague from the Human Resources Department saw me working and approached me. Hazama, are you interested in getting a qualification? Qualifications? He told me that our company had a system to cover part of the cost of acquiring qualifications, and that if I could successfully acquire them, I could expect a salary increase. I know it'd be a lot of work because you'll have to study outside of the working hour, but it won't be a waste of time if you plan on working for a long time. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. I'd graduated from university but had no specific qualifications. So he told me about the qualifications that were relatively easy to obtain, gave me some textbooks that the company had on hand, and I immediately went to my desk at home. I don't remember the last time I studied. I'd certainly studied in university, but it was only to earn credits and graduate. Looking back now, I realize that none of what I learned had been of any use to me. Was I satisfied with just graduating university? That's not gonna happen this time. I opened my textbooks and studied hard every day. Then one day, "Hey, Hazama! Did you quit the pachinko parlor?" "Yeah, I did." "So you're unemployed now then?" "Congrats." "I got a job." "What? There's a place that'll hire you?" "Yeah, thankfully." "That's funny." If you've got time to make fun of others, why don't you get your act together and work hard for once? Don't be a smartass, Hazama. I don't need to work anymore. Nepotism again? No, on my own. Actually, I won the lottery. Huh? The lottery? 100 million yen. For real? My life would be complete if I had 1,000,000 yen. Sorry, I'm always the one with luck. Good for you. Don't be a sore loser. I'm working on something right now. I'm busy studying for it. I gotta go. No rest for the poor. Tell me when you need money. I'll take you out to dinner again. You'll serve as a foil, of course. If it had been me just a few months ago, I'd have thrown a tantrum about why I wasn't the one who won the lottery. But I had a goal, and I'd come to realize that if I worked hard and didn't give up, I'd be recognized, even if it's a little at a time. Instead of envying other people's lucky stories like that, I'd come to realize that I wanted to put that effort into my studies. I continued to study for the qualification while I worked hard. And then, I passed! Congratulations! You did a great job! I hugged the certificate that was sent to me. I couldn't remember the last time I felt so exhilarated. Then he referred me to a more difficult certification. I studied, took the test, and passed. A few years later, I was even able to obtain the only national curriculum for caregivers.
Mr. Hazama, what should I do about this? By this time, I had junior staff, and my colleagues were relying on me. I never could have imagined myself being like this when I was working part-time in the pachinko parlor. It was just then that I ran into that guy again. I went to the pachinko parlor that I used to work for as an escort for the president. Boss, you really do win many times. Oh, isn't it about time for you too?
Oh yeah. You win when you're selfless.
Is your luck starting to come your way?
It's all thanks to you. We were playing side by side when a man's voice came from behind us. Stop hogging the good machine! Move over, Granny! When I turned around, there was Taquito, who looked so old. I couldn't believe he was 30 years old. Taquito? Huh? Why do you know my name? Hazama! What's the matter with you? Dressed like that. Didn't you win 100 million yen? I spent that money a long time ago. In just a few years? I mean, you're wearing something reasonable. Hey, lend me some money. I'll double it and pay you back. No, why would I? Then give me your seat. Sure. Oh, for real? I'm not here to take money.
Oh, you're changing. It's only just started.
We haven't had this conversation for some time.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna make up for my losses this month. Taquito sat down in my machine and began to play. Yes!
I hear the sound of good luck running away.
I'm sorry, Granny. I must be sucking it all in.
Hazama, shall we go home?
Sure. We got up from our seats. What? Hey, wait a minute! That was the flow of winning! Why did it suddenly stop when it came to me? Hey, husband, wait! Lend me money. Even 1,000 yen is fine. Hey! As I was about to leave, ignoring Taquito chasing me, two strong-looking men entered. Taquito! We finally found you, you son of a bitch! Dad, they found me! If you have the money to play pachinko, get the hell out of here and pay back the money you owe us! No, sir! I was gonna pay you back by making more money through pachinko! I'm not gonna let you get away with this today. Come! No! In the end, the scary people dragged him away. I'm glad I've been working hard.
Working hard is the best solution for everything. By the way, have you thought about becoming a director of the new facility that's about to open?
Yes, I'll be happy to do it.
Oh, really? Great, you're the right person for the job.
Now I have the support of many people and I'm living a fulfilling life. I thought I was unlucky in life, but maybe I was just using the word unlucky as an excuse. From now on, I want to open up the future with my own power.